Hello, I'm Peter Aziz, and today I'm going to be talking about dragon magic. I'd like to begin by dispelling any myths around them, that they're not these kind of things you find in fantasy games, but that's actually a very real kind of spirit that represents the risen Kundalini. The serpent is that symbol of our raw power. The fire is that rising of Kundalini which takes it towards enlightenment and brings it to its full, to make us all that we are here to be. Apart from being a symbol of these things, there's a very real spirit behind it, because many of these principles personify themselves as spirits, which we call kodams. As another example, various of the sacred verses in various scriptures have kodamic spirits behind them. So when you use those verses, there's a spiritual force behind them helping you to achieve the alignment you're trying to achieve here. So dragons are the highest form of kodam, higher than even the angels. To give you an idea of the comparison of the power, in both Islamic and Judaic mysticism, each name of God has names associated with it, whereas each dragon has several names of God, which can be 3, 4, up to 7. Like for example, the first empowerment we give on the dragon course is the Makuta Nokososro, which has 7 of the names of God within its formula. So you can say it's as big as 7 angels. So basically, a dragon is a higher form of kodam than an angel. It is the most powerful kodam we can have. And it's specifically for raising your Kundalini, for stepping into your power. So, what were they going to do to you practically? Well, first of all, they said stepping into your power. Those of you who are waking up and realize you create your reality but don't feel the confidence to do it, this will bring you to power so you can do it. It'll bring that expectation by aligning to that raw spiritual force, so you know you create your reality. And also, you learn to discreate things you don't want. This is another topic I teach in many of my courses, how to discreate. It's more complex than creation because it requires us to go into those emotions as a holding the creation together and releasing those. But with dragon magic, it becomes easy and natural, because dragons are the masters of creation and discreation. Secondly, they bring great protection. Being the highest form of kodam, they'll be overcome any form of black magic, demon, psychic attack, anything that's bothering you. Thirdly, they also help weed and cultivate futures. You see, dragons, like jinn and various other magical beings, see course in the future, not the past. And this is how we have to work, if we were to work magic. That all the time, any moment, there's many possible futures trying to happen, all affecting us and affecting our choices. By learning to weed out the futures you don't want and cultivate the ones you do, you change your reality very elegantly. Next thing we're going to look at in this dragon magic is the various forms of spells that you can do in this dragon magic. You can use them for abundance, for creation, for discreation. There are healing spells for cutting ties to people who are draining you or affecting you. There are spells for healing holes in the aura, for exorcising from negative spirits, also for releasing indebtedness to the past with the shame and guilt that go with it, which you may call releasing karma, but the dragons will show you a different aspect of how karma really works. You're going to release your attachment to the past, so you're free to really create the future you want. The impact this course will have is, first of all, to empower you. You wake up to your true power and know that you're not alone. There's various powerful beings helping you. So as you work these spells and see their effect, you'll get great confidence in yourself as creator and master of your own destiny. It'll give you protection, so nothing can harm you. It'll help you have the tools to release any problems that occur, to discreate the things you don't want, to cut ties to those who are bothering you. So it suits anybody on a spiritual path, anybody who's on a healing path, anybody who wants to sort out the problems around them, and also on a larger scale, help you sort out the problems in the world. It'll give you the power to actually be a master of creation so that you can change the world itself. Look at the things happening in the world to make sure they don't happen to you, and start making change that'll affect the world itself. So if any of these things sound like you, and you're willing to step into your power now, I invite you to come and work with Dragon Magic to learn from me, and I look forward to answering all your questions soon.